Hey guys, Martin here from Awaken Realms, and I just really quickly wanted to show you all the changes that we made to the Druid class, and there's a lot of awesome stuff. Quite excited to do it, but first let's go to the character creation. And if you haven't seen it, we got those really nice tattoos implemented. They kind of added like a lot of character to your model and character creation, but I think that the most cool thing is still ahead of us. I don't want to spoil, but let's just say that the classes will look much better. Alright, let's create this character. Let's skip this video and let's get to the class selection. So, you know, there's like a lot of changes that we're doing. Currently it's still early access. And yeah, but in two months you'll see how awesome the character selection menu should look. So we're changing a lot of stuff, but yeah, it will be looking good. Okay, so first of all, just wanted to show you off this totally new awesome look for the druid blood magic, because right now we have, as you can see, we have two different runes. We got a blood mage, and we have a summoner. Both are working very differently and are awesome to play. I think that we did something much better than where we are. And yeah, let's start with the blood mage, and I'll show you. So first of all, just a quick notifier that, you know, this is an early access. Things shifts. We are balancing things on live, so sometimes even that we would like not to, there will be some overpowered stuff or some too hard stuff. So just please keep that in mind, that, you know, this is not a final balance and everything that we show is subject to change. Okay, so big change here. At the start of the run, you are choosing your summoned creature. So this is the passive that will always summon you a creature at the start of combat. This is to fix the kind of like a very unfun way of starting the combat when you have no summon at your hand. This might be very annoying. And I will start. Obviously, we have a golem, which is our tank. We have the we have Abomination, which is like AoE damage, and we have Blinded Serpent, which is our single tanker damage. I'll pick the Abomination. I'll just go to the get some health potions, and yeah, let's journey. Okay, this is always smart to crave your name to the milestone. Okay, let's go. If you obviously if you press shift, you can actually see move faster. And also one of the new things that we implemented is, like, if you click the mouse and continue clicking it, you'll be just going in the direction, which is quite nice. All right, yeah, let's just light a word candle in here, and let's see what we have. Okay, so it is a smart thing to do to pick your first fight as hard as possible is with many enemies, because it actually, you have a huge buff on the first fight, so it can help to get some things. But okay, there are 3 abominations, and abominations are very hard for summoner, so I'll just pick this fight. It's not the hardest one, but it's okay, and I'll just show you everything what is happening within this fight. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, I just summoned my abomination. So we made the abominations a little bit work totally different. So first of all, at the end of the round they will activate automatically, as they did, but at the start of the round they will actually get promoted automatically, which is very powerful. They get very powerful at level 4. For example, the abomination on level 4 gains an additional hit. The trade-off is that you actually after level 4, when they get to get to level 5, they get overcharged, meaning they basically go boom and something happens. For example, Blood Abomination will do 200% damage on all enemies. So they can overcharge by reaching level 5. And they can also overcharge using our rune. So from here you can see that if we'll have 9 charges, it will actually do 400% effects of the overcharge, which basically means that this one will do 800 damage to all the enemies, which is quite strong. Yeah, and that's the biggest changes. I will just quickly show you. Okay, so I'll want to have another damage dealer, so I'll get the summon. As you can see, all the summon cost you health, so you need to be very smart about how to play them. And we also have the special card called Ability on our starting hand. This means that this card is for 0 and it lets you activate one of your summons. This card lets you activate a summon for free, and it will be always on your hand on every turn it comes back. So every turn you can activate one of your creature for free. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'll probably want to promote my Blood Abomination to do more damage, and I'll just do it like this and finish my turn. So you can see they activate. Now it's the opponent's turn, and right now they get promoted. So my Abomination is right now at level 3. I'll probably, just to finish it up, I'll just promote her to level 4, and I'll just activate her twice. She does extremely huge amount of damage, which is fun. It's much more fun to play. It's much more dense, right? Now when you need to manage your health because your summons cost life, but they are much powerful, and you know, at some point they'll explode. Okay, so we got some cards. Let's just see what we have. Druid Curse. All enemies get debuff until the next turn. Minus 50 armor, minus 50% damage. Okay, this looks powerful. Reform Energy. Sacrifice a summoned creature, gain +1 energy and draw 2 cards. Yeah, that looks good. And Oversaturate, activate this creature at the start of your every turn. This looks okay, but the sigils are not as powerful on this rune because our creatures die at some point. So I'll probably take the Druid Curse. Ooh, all our summoned Abominations start at tier 2. I'll definitely take this one, but let's see what's else here. On every turn, start with 4 summoned creatures alive, +1 energy. Okay, this looks also okay, but maybe a bit, yeah. And explode on every summoned creature death, deal 5 to 7 damage to all the enemies. Okay, that's also cool because it can multiply with this class. Okay, let's maybe take the this harder fight in here. Let's see how we can deal with it. I think we'll be good with the Abomination because Abomination is good with fight of like 4 enemies and such. Wait, let's see if I can actually win this one. Okay, so I'll probably create a summon of the Golem. Golem actually will tank all the damage. Like, for example, Abomination normally damages all the people in the line, but Golem will multiply all of this and basically take this as a one hit, but from the 3 people damage. It's also cool that the damage golems have healing, but on the overcharge they are actually healing. They are healing the player on the overcharge, which is nice. Okay, and let's go with the ritual just to activate, and another ritual. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they killed my golem. Okay. I might not be able to win this game. Well, let's do our best, I guess. I'll probably do Druid Curse. Then I'll summon a Blood Totem and activate it. The Blood Totem actually gives us charges for the overcharge. What the overcharges does cast a powerful damage buff on player and damage buff on all the enemies. Yeah, let's try to. Okay, so I overcharged it, the totem died, and they have minus 30 damage on top of the damage that I did. So it's quite powerful. I'll drink another health potions just... Okay, yeah, okay, I have Blood Abomination back on my hand, so I'll definitely want her back on the battlefield. Let's promote her, I'll level 3, very powerful, and activate it. Yeah, okay, and I'll be able to win it. Okay, that's cool, but I had to waste some potions, so that's okay. Alright, so let's very quickly see another class, which is Summoner. It works very differently. Okay, let's skip that. Yeah. Alright, and now let's go to the new run. Let's choose this one. Okay, by the way, warriors have also some new clothes, which is nice. Okay, let's pick the summoner. The clothes will be changed. I think that they are just too... they will be look more thematic anyway. Okay, so we start the same screen, so we can choose whenever what exactly summon we want. We'll start with a golem here. We'll obviously get our half potions. Let's go to explore. Okay, so this class is actually really fun. It works very differently.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, okay, let's pick this harder fight. Okay, so this class is a bit more with a different focus, because the way it works, okay, so first of all, the creatures have no level limits. You can level them indefinitely. And the way to do that is usually using the charges from our rune. You can get up to 3 levels promotion for 9 charges, which is, you know, a lot. And the coolest thing about it is that that it happens indefinitely, so you can actually get your summon to level 10, 15 or whatever. Those summons always grow on the like flat level, so they have, for example, the golem will get +5 value, plus level, and +15 of max HP, so it will keep growing. The golem also redirects all the damaged received from the enemies to them. So this is quite powerful, but with every hit received he also loses 10 armor permanently, so he will melt in time. I also have the Bloodworm, and I will just summon him, and they just, you know, random enemies hit them, but they have also passive effect, and those passive effects activate at the end of turn. So in this run, at the end of turn, your summons does not activate normally, but they have those special passives, so it works a little bit different. Marks enemy per hit. When attacking an enemy with marks at 6, applies vulnerable. So this worm is like a small brawler. Vulnerable increases the damage by 100%, which is quite strong. Alright, so let's maybe activate. Oh yeah, and our rune charges every time we activate our summon, plus the totem gives additional rune charges. So that's a powerful slot. So let's activate our worm and do that again. Okay, and then now I have to finish my turn. Okay, so our golem take the one for the team. Okay, now I will take the totem. I'll actually activate the totem to give us 4 charges, and I'll probably promote my totem. So now the totem will be giving us 2 charges, actually 3 charges total, because it's for every level it gives us 1 charges plus 1 for activation like normally. Let's put a barrier on our worm. Okay, it's looking a bit harder now, I would say, but I think that we can do that. Let's see if I can actually... Okay, so summoning Abomination seems like a good idea here. Let's do that, but I would need to promote her a bit, or maybe let's give her Sign of the Rat, meaning that she will have much more damage, but also the minus armor. Let's just activate her. Maybe let's just change the... Okay, yeah, and I won. So yeah, that's a totally different playstyle. As you can see, it is a bit slower, but you are not losing health for summoning creatures. And also you can promote them indefinitely. You can use your rune very efficiently. You can use totems. And also obviously the cards and passives are totally different. No, the cards are the same, the passives are totally different. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, and for example, this card fits this class perfectly. Self-awareness. At the start of every turn, promote a summoned creature, which is very powerful. Every turn you basically can, you know, get an additional level or something. Activate a summoned creature for 0, powerful. This is amazing. Activate a chosen summoned creature 3 times. Very powerful for 1, but then you need to sacrifice it. And draw a card for every summoned creature alive. Oh, also good. Okay, so all those are good, but I think I will go with not drop wasted. That's very powerful. And as you can see, let's see the passives that we have. Invigorate. First promotion in combat is tripled, which is, you know, you can leave your church run up for free and then double it, and then you will have like 6 levels in a creature, which is awesome. At the start of every combat, plus 25 barrier on ourselves. Okay, that can be useful. I can see that being useful. And focus energy. If only one summoned creature alive, gain promotion at the start of every turn. So if I have only one summon, it will like automatically promote, which might be okay, but I think that this is by far the best one in here. Alright guys, so this is the new class. There are also a few changes that we've done in terms of the inventory. So now you can also not only see your cards that was implemented some time ago, quest logs, but also you can see the passives, all your passives that you can have, and also you can see your rune and reforges that you will be adding to that. So yeah guys, I hope that you will experiment a little bit with both of those. I really hope that you will enjoy it. We put like a lot of design thoughts into it. So there are a lot of different play styles, a lot of, you know, small rules that you will have to learn by heart. But yeah, but overall, it's a lot of fun. We are very happy where we are with the druid currently, and I hope that you will have some great fun as well. So take care and have a good one.